Hello, beloved. This is Dr. Jeff. You know, a few days ago, the Lord woke me up in the middle of the night, and basically it was my phone that woke me up. We have an app that tells us when rockets are being fired into Israel, and my phone was just lighting up, and anyway, that woke me up, and the Lord used that to do so, and it was the beginning of the war. We began to reach out to our friends and colleagues, and only to discover that every town, every village that we work in and minister in, except with the exception of Haifa, has been affected by this war so far. In Haifa, no rockets have been reported coming in. The children are frightened. The Holocaust survivors are frightened. You may recall a couple of years ago, our driver uh, kept us from tipping over as a rocket hit near our van in the town of Sderot. Well, that brother, he's also a Jewish believer. He is currently helping evacuate citizens from Sderot so they can find safety. And listen, that's the town. If you watch the news, that's the town where the bulldozers broke through the fence and the Hamas terrorist came in, was shooting and killing and raping and pillaging and kidnapping people. Terrible, just horrible. But that is the town that we have where we feed some kids. Up in Tel Aviv, rockets have hit up there. They are frightened. We work with believers and non-believers there. And they are all concerned that something big is going to happen. They're all bracing for this. Friends in Jerusalem, same thing. Colleagues in Jerusalem. One dear lady is helping evacuate some people from the south fleeing for help. Up in Haifa, our dear friend said, "In our weakness, we are finding that God is strong." And she is praying and asking us to pray for the believers in Israel that they will arise and be the light in this very dark and evil moment that is happening to them, to be the witness to their neighbors. And her prayer is that his people will come to faith in Yeshua. So, beloved, continue to pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Pray for the children who are so frightened and the Holocaust survivors who are so frightened. And as one brother said, God will win. We will win with God's help, and he is right. So, Sha'alu Shalom Yerushalayim. Pray for the peace of Jerusalem. Pray for us. We're planning to go back to Israel in November. We feed kids, as you know. We feed Holocaust survivors. They have food because of your faithfulness. So thank you for your prayers. Pray that this war ends soon. And there's a lot of prophetic nuance with this one. And we live in the last days, the latter years. May we as believers be found faithful, and as was stated to me by one of our dear colleagues and friends, may we who believe in Yeshua arise and be that salt and light in a very dark and perplexing world full of fear and despair. Oh, beloved, God is in control, and we do put our hope and our faith in the God of Israel. He will provide, and our prayer is that God will provide all the needs, especially now. There are even more needs. And may God confuse the enemy of Israel for his honor and for his glory. Dr. Jeff, shalom and blessings.